Hello everybody. Welcome in or welcome back to the channel. I'm just swimming here in the open ocean right now. Look, there's sharks over there. There's a giant cat. We're here in the open ocean because I am going to show you how to make an aquarium underwater. This is a real aquarium. That's not one I have made in Subnautica. That's Nala. I'm going to show you how to make an aquarium in Subnautica 2, so make sure to hit a like and subscribe to see more stuff like this. This aquarium is only going to be a basic aquarium for the beginner area. If you want me to make more aquariums in other areas or just show you how I made my giant aquarium, which some of you have seen in my clips, make sure to let me know in the comments down below and I can let you know. This is just with what we have currently available to us in Subnautica 2, and I'm going to have all the list of materials that you need as well. Okay, I'm gonna go on to one of my multiplayer, one of the survival games, so I can kind of show you. Now, in this game, I've gotten pretty far into the game, so I have a lot of stuff available. Watch your eyes if anyone's epileptic. Do not look into this tank. I have a lot of the flash guys. You do not have to add those guys if you don't want to. And make sure to take note, the bigger your aquarium is, the lower the frame rate. So as you can see, some of the fish look like they swim at like 25 FPS. This is my aquarium. I call it the Neurology Center. Oh, there's your warning. I call it the Neuralizer Aquarium. Basically resets your brain. Now fish do and can get out of here. Don't know how they do that, but they do. But I'm going to show you how to make a basic, minimally, like a minimal basic aquarium. Not something like this. If you want to learn how to make something like this, make sure to leave a comment down below and I will make a video on how I made my aquarium here. Now, for beginners, I will show you a beginner aquarium for people that haven't even left the first area, because the grow bed that's at the bottom, that is not until the secondary area. When you build an aquarium, you will have fish, occasional visitors, like they will leave, and they will be different sizes. If you don't notice, they are different sizes. But we're gonna go ahead and go across and leave our chassis here. And we're gonna cross the old Trench Rooney Dooney. There's the border. We're staying away from the border, but oh god. Go, 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 go. Nope. Nope. Don't do it. Stay away. Go! Go! Why are we so friggin' slow? I don't see him. I don't see anybody. I'm not paying any attention. I'm fine. Everything's fine. We're going up. I think. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. All right, coolio. Crazy. What? I think that's just the crab. Okay, we are officially back home. Yay! Now I put the hull chassis down there. I'm gonna be able to show you guys how in survival you can build your ultimate. Oh, it's just the crab. Now, the reason why I came over here without any chassis, by the way, everybody, if you're in the beginning, you're going to be able to do this swimming. You won't have to worry about getting chassis or anything like that. You'll find out what chassis are later. But I have chassis. I do not have a dock, apparently, anymore. I'm showing you how to do a basic aquarium because you can do it right at the beginning. Okay? We're gonna have it so then you're gonna be able to do it right at the beginning before you even get the tadpole. Like, that's as far as we want it to go. So what you're gonna need is titanium. A lot of titanium, okay? Titanium looks like this. Looks amazing. Now, here's a trick. Salvaged titanium carries, I believe, you get 3 titanium per, or no, how much do you get?
4 titanium. 4 titanium per salvaged wreck. And you can find these everywhere. I highly recommend, if you have a choice between salvaged wreck and titanium, you take the salvaged wreck because it is way better. This is Noah and all of his pets. He likes to watch. This is everything that we are going to use to build this basic aquarium. So what we're going to need is 26 rooms will be built. 1 hatch, 4 windows, 1 moon pool, 1 solar panel, 1 habitat beacon, and 1 ladder. To build all of these, we are going to need 140 titanium. You do not need it all at once. You can always continuously go get titanium and come back. 11 quartz. Out of those 11 quartz, you are going to need 8 of those to be turned into glass, the 4 glass that you will need to make the windows. During the initial build, what you are going to want to have is at least 3 quartz on you just for the start. You're also going to need this habitat tool, so make sure you have it unlocked for the entire aquarium. If you're just making just the aquarium, no insides, no outsides, the ability to have oxygen, everything like that. We are also, if you didn't know, you can also make water with just fiber. So we're gonna go make some water since we are on survival. But these are the metal salvages that are everywhere. Now that I've made a couple waters, because you're gonna wanna make sure you stay hydrated and well fed. Now I'm gonna go around with my chassis just so it's faster, but do know that it doesn't really change much of the experience. What? What is happening? Oh, it doesn't have any. Duh. What? Why haven't you? Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna take my chassis. I'm just gonna go on foot. Let's go. First things first, pick your location where you want to put your aquarium. I recommend putting it on any flat surface, not over anything pretty or anything like that, because with doing this, you cannot really close off the floor. They haven't made it buildable where you can build onto the actual surface. You have to have like some kind of slight lift to it. So I recommend having like an open area. But the one thing you are gonna want is you're gonna want enough space between the surface and the floor. First things first, you're gonna want to check the area for any predators or anything that anybody you might want in your aquarium. Now remember, the friendly creatures do not, from what I've found so far, do not follow the flares. So you're not able to trick them into following the flare into where you want. So where I'm gonna go is I'm gonna go to where the marrowbreach and all those 1 guys are, and let's see if we can fit them in there just for fun. We have arrived. So where the angel comb is in the starting area is where I'm gonna build this little aquarium. Now these 4 guys are a menace. They will come and continuously attack you. It's not very fun, but you just whack each of them on the head once. They run away. It's the big guy I'm worried about. We're gonna take our rooms. They're being rude. Place wherever we can. First room.
Power offline.
First thing I recommend before anything is build it up 3 high. Instead of just going for bottom, middle, and top, you're gonna want it in 3 layers. I'm gonna put it up on the top, 3 high, because you wanna make sure, 1, you have enough room and everything. So you're gonna take your 3 rooms high, but then we're gonna take our hatch, which we're also gonna wanna put up here. And not only that, you're also going to want oxygen in your place. So we are gonna put a single solar panel on top. So we're gonna need some quartz for that. Remember, you're gonna need 11 quartz in total, but you're gonna wanna build 3 high and that power, because you're gonna want oxygen. So we're gonna be able to also avoid those guys. You're gonna wanna also build this from the outside because you won't be able to see what you're doing from the inside as much. Because it doesn't do full rooms, it only does that. So, we're going to then go back down to the bottom floor. And go out 1. Rude. And we're gonna go out one more. So it's gonna be a 3x3, however you put it. And then do the same thing for the top. But you're basically going to do, once that's done, you are going to build another room out this way. Be rude. There we go. Everyone's being mean.
Welcome aboard.
But now, we're gonna go get more titanium and come back. If you want to build stuff like chests or anything inside of the aquarium, that is up to you, but it's just gonna cost you. So if you do like lockers or anything, it's gonna cost you, and that is not included in this build. Ah, yes. One thing I completely forgot to mention before you start, once you build your tower and then you build your hatch and your solar panel, what you're gonna want to build, which is included in this build, is a habitat beacon, because you will lose this place. I guarantee it. You will, in fact, lose this place. We've gotten more. I'm gonna add more on to this, but you're gonna want to do this one more time, because we are gonna have a 3x3 on the very bottom. That is what I was worried about, a freaking sand dune. That's a pain in the tuchus. It's gonna suck if you did what I just did, which does happen. You're gonna want to build on the highest surface because it will not let you build into any of this, which is awesome. I have to rebuild all of this. Now, the problem lies, once you build everything, you have this problem. So I have to shrink it down. I really wish the devs would add something to be able to cut something off in like a simple shape, because it's very annoying. But okay, you have your basic 3x3 right there. We're gonna do the same thing. Leave me alone. Suck. Leave me alone. Bring it. Oh, the marrowbreach is coming close. That's the one I am worried about. Okay, back with another load. And I am going to add more. We're gonna finish this. You're gonna wanna go 3x3 on the top and the bottom, and then this one just completely outline everything. Stop it. Move out of the way. Get out of my way. What are you doing just sitting there? Stop it. That's literally where I'm trying to build. Being a little shyster. Leave me alone.
Seek medical attention.
Oh my goodness. For the middle, we're gonna wanna leave basically like we're doing a 3x3, but you're not gonna put any square in the middle. Remember that. Nothing goes in the middle. Do not put anything in the middle.
Welcome aboard.
And I need to go get more titanium, so I'll be right back to get more titanium. Okay, I'm back with an inventory full of titanium. Well, almost full of titanium. I mean, now that we have this row done, we're gonna have to do the top row. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to deconstruct this. It's a pain in the butt, but you know, it is what it is. I can leave that stuff on top. I wanted the entrance to the aquarium to be there, like coming from the life pod, but I'm not really picky, you know. I'll just throw this up. So it's still kind of in the middle. And then we will finish this off by capping this off. Let's do this. The reason why I have been building, and it's very important, if you want things inside of your tank that aren't something that you can normally catch, you are going to want to leave an area open, whether it be like a wall here or the top right here. So I gotta make sure that this can close it fully. Nope, it cannot, so I gotta close this just a little bit. Stop being such a jerk. Alright. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can find that marrowbreach. And I'm gonna see if he wants to go in there. If he's even gonna fit. Hey there, buddy! Hey Come on. Ah! He's gonna try to get me. I'm gonna go in here. Ah! Close. Alright, now you're gonna take your flare. If you have a flare. You don't have to do this. This is optional. Come on. Come on. Come on up here. Go on down here. Let's see if he goes down. Sometimes it might work, sometimes it might not. But either way, you're gonna want to try to get him in there. Get in there. Go on, little buddy. Go on. Either way, you're gonna want to be ready to close it at any point in time. Where you going? You're so cute. Why don't you come on down? Come on down. Come on down, buddy. Come on. He's in! Now, what you can do, rush out if you can. And quickly enclose him if you can. Oh gosh, I didn't do it. I'm trying to get him in. Hey, buddy. It was close. It was close. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy. You know you want a piece of this tail. Hey, what's up? You want some? Come on. Come get some. But you're gonna want to be ready. Hey. Hey, you. Turn around. I'm talking to you. Where you running? Well, now he's scared because I tried to trap him. Yeah, come on.
Welcome aboard.
And then I'm gonna do this. Hey, buddy. You want some? Where you going? Oh, he's hungry. He's eating him. Oh my god. Wherever the big guy is. Why does he keep going up to the surface? Why does he keep doing that? Hey. Woo! Ah! Holy cow. Ah! He's in. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I don't know what he's doing, but I have him in. And then basically what I was saying for the top one, you were gonna put in a moon pool, but
Welcome aboard.
we captured him. Now he doesn't look too great. He looks like he's not having a good time. So what I'm gonna do is a shrink mode. He's obstructing that. When he's obstructing, maybe if I
Warning. Power offline.
take away just a little bit. Hey. I'm gonna try to... If I hit him a little bit, maybe you can get out of there. Yeah. There you go, buddy. There you go. Wow, look it. I have a goldfish. I have a goldfish. Yeah. Now, I don't know if the game's gonna automate sometimes if they can't go anywhere. I'm just shrinking it a little bit because he needs a little more space.
Power offline. Power connected.
I'm gonna try this.
All systems
But usually if a
online.
creature is stuck for too long,
Power
sometimes
offline.
it doesn't like you doing that.
Power offline.
Oh, shut your face.
Warning. Power offline.
Aw, man! I spent so long getting him in here, and you're telling me now he can get out? That's bogus. See what I mean? Sometimes you get him in there,
Power offline.
but in the end, he was able to get out.
aboard.
But basically, you're gonna want to put something in the middle. And then you're gonna put a moon pool. I'm so upset. I really wish they fixed the whole getting stuck thing and not had them get stuck inside bases. Like you had an option, you could turn it off. Because now he's back over there. I guess it's to keep them from getting trapped and stuff. Ugh. I think if I had a bigger aquarium in his normal zone, I think he would have been fine. But that's a bummer. But what I did was you go there and then you do shrink mode and you can shrink a couple of the sides. But you don't want to shrink every side. But you're going to need a ladder. Alright. Now you can't See, and this is why you can't shrink every single side. Before you do what I just did in the middle, you're gonna wanna go inside the top area, which is why I like having the hatch in the top area, and put in a ladder somewhere. Now this ladder is gonna be ideal, and then you can go ahead and take your room and do a shrink and just shrink the room. But you have to put the ladder in first. But what I was meaning by the quartz that you're gonna need, once you're done, have done all that, you do not need to worry about building anything else. You are going to need glass. Oh, and I almost forgot. The final thing that you are going to need is fish. As you're swimming around, why don't you pick up some fish? Hey, not cool. Where you at? Oh, there you are. I'm mad at you. You were able to escape. That's not cool. You're gonna want to pick up as many fish, or however few fish, whatever kinds of fish you want. I personally like to catch a little bit of everything. Jordies. Yoink.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. And remember, as you're swimming around, grab whatever fish you desire. And you know what? You can grab some lucifer rot sacks too. They're glowy and orange, and if you're not able to make the grow beds just yet, it'd be really cool. I like the green guys. They add some pops of color. I'll take a pink one. You can even trick some of these guys because they glow green a little bit. No. No. I hear you, but I don't want you to see me. Ah! No. Yoink. No. No! No! You jerk. Jerkosaurus, man. I swear. But anyway, we're back here. So what you're gonna do... Now we don't need to worry about the outside. You can... Woo! That's fun. Oh, that's fun. But anyway, what you're gonna want to do, you can go inside or outside, but you're gonna want to take your 4 things of glass. So what we're gonna do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what you're gonna do after you place your basic glass, you know, your 4 glass.
Seek caloric intake.
Oh, shut your face. I'll be fine. Go in here. We are going to drop all these guys in here. Now, with the water slugs, you're gonna have to spread yourself out. We're also gonna drop these guys. This is so fun. And then look at that. Now you can go ahead and collect these without a grow bed. You can just drop these on the floor. I believe they disappear over time. But if I didn't make it as wide, this is what you'd be looking at. Your lovely, basic little aquarium with everybody that glows at night of every species. And it's so fun. I'm upset we didn't get the marrowbreach in there, but you know what? To each their own. It's fine. And then if you want, you don't have to have those glowy bits in there. That was just me, just decorating. You can put them in there if you'd like, or you can pick them up so your eyes aren't freaking blinded. And then this is what it would look like. Minus the... There you go. Minus all my little emblems over there. But yeah, isn't it nice? It's fancy. Mm-hmm. Look at it. It's fancy. And then you can decorate however you want. You can add lighting on the top if you'd like. But yeah, this is how to build a simple aquarium in the starter area. If you like this or are going to use any of this, please make sure to leave a like. Also subscribe if you want to see stuff like this and more. I am the Torger Shark. I play a variety of different games. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!